Two top contenders in legal practice management. One big question: which one really delivers? On the left, MyCase, centralized, flexible practice management trusted by 18,000 plus law firms. And on the right, Smokeball, automated legal software with a Windows-first approach. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real stuff. Each category earns points, and at the end you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might not be what you expect. Here's our comparison roadmap: pricing and contracts, features and automation, platform compatibility, reporting and financial tools, user experience and support, and customer ratings. Simple, useful stuff, basically everything lawyers actually care about in 2025. Okay, kicking it off with pricing and contracts. So MyCase goes all out with public, transparent pricing, scalable plans, and next-day payment access. Like, you get your money fast, which is huge. They've even got client financing options. The downside? Yeah, scaling up is pricier compared to entry-level basics plus no free plan. Now, Smokeball does custom pricing, so it's all tailor-made to your firm and you can bundle services if you're a big practice. But you know what? No public pricing makes it a bit of a mystery, and if you want to switch up your plan, good luck. Those contracts are kinda locked in. So for most firms, MyCase is just easier and way more upfront. Next up, features and automation. MyCase is super generous here. Unlimited e-signatures are included, so you're not getting nickel and dimed, and most plans come with integrated AI features. Seriously, even at mid-level pricing. Plus, you've got full expense tracking and trust reconciliation, and it works on Mac, PC, whatever. If you want the coolest extras though, yeah, you'll need a higher tier. Smokeball's got some legit strengths too. Their document automation and assembly, pretty solid for churning out paperwork. And this is kind of a drag: features like e-signatures or AI, you pay extra. Accounting and billing stuff is way more manual, so if that sounds annoying, well, it is. Honestly, MyCase just feels way smoother. Alright, now platform compatibility. Love this category because, like, who doesn't want something that works everywhere? So MyCase is all cloud all the time: Mac, PC, Chromebook, whatever you use, just log in with a browser and go. On the flip side, Smokeball is kind of stuck in 2025's version of 2005, Windows only. Mac or Chromebook users, sorry, nothing doing. You actually have to install software too, not just open a web page. That's just kinda clunky compared to the freedom MyCase gives you. Oh, and here's something cool you might not know. MyCase is actually ranked 1 in law practice management on Capterra and has over 18,000 law firms using it. That's kinda wild for a legal tech product, right? Let's pivot to reporting and financial tools. MyCase, right out of the gate, handles billing, invoicing, and even automated collections, all built in. Oh, and legal accounting is actually included. So you're not piecing together spreadsheets at midnight. Smokeball has basic billing and invoicing, but when it comes to managing expenses or doing accounting, it's basically up to you. Split billing is also pretty restricted, so if you're hoping for flexibility, this isn't it. Honestly, MyCase just makes financials less of a headache. User experience and support, this one's underrated but super important. So MyCase is genuinely loved for onboarding and support. People rave about how responsive they are. Got feedback or requests? They actually listen and adapt. That's rare. They even top the charts on software review sites. Smokeball's resources are decent and you'll get some training, but there are a bunch of stories about support hiccups and refunds being like nearly impossible. Onboarding help can be hit or miss depending on who you get. For most firms, MyCase's experience is just easier and more reliable. Now let's wrap up the core comparison with customer ratings. Honestly, this one's a tie. Both MyCase and Smokeball pull 4.7 out of 5 from users, and there are literally thousands of happy law firms behind those ratings. MyCase has a gigantic user base though, more than 18,000 firms. That speaks volumes about trust, but rating-wise, they're neck and neck. If we visualize all these categories side by side, MyCase really pulls ahead, especially on pricing, features, device compatibility, financial tools, and support. Smokeball is holding its own on document automation and ratings, but that's about where it plateaus. So looking at the big picture, MyCase just dominates more areas. So, verdict time. MyCase is really the more flexible, user-friendly choice for most law firms. The transparent pricing, smooth onboarding, and the fact that you can use it on pretty much any device make the experience way less stressful. If you're locked into Windows and churning out documents 24/7, Smokeball might be your style. But honestly, for growing firms that want integrated financial tools and actual transparency, MyCase wins hands down. If you found this breakdown helpful, drop a comment with any legal tech products you want to see compared next. Oh, and don't forget to follow for more practical legal software insights. You know you need them.